City lights and Saigon glow, busy streets where feelings flow. Memories fade like morning mist, lost loves whisper barely missed. Motorbikes and lanterns gleam, in my heart a broken dream. Skyline shifts but heart stands still, wandering through this city's thrill. Saigon shadows chasing me, lost love fading in the spring. In every corner echoes play, in bustling streets your memory stays. Markets hum with vibrant call, strolling alleys feeling small. Every turn a memory lane, feeling close yet far again. Changing faces, shifting scenes, underneath the neon beams. Heartbreak dancing through the crowd, love once whispered soft now loud. Saigon shadows chasing me, lost love fading in the spring. In every corner echoes play, in bustling streets your memory stays. Saigon shadows chasing me, lost love fading in the spring. In every corner echoes play, in bustling streets your memory stays. Used to be the top man, always held so dear. Women called him charming, now he sits right here. Once he led with power, respected near and far. But time it never cowers, left with just a scar. Memories in the corner, faded dreams and tears. Top men now forgotten, counting down the years. Dances in the ballroom, flashes in his mind. Life was full of glory, now those days behind. Faces long departed, echoes of the past. Whispers in the silence, nothing seems to last. Memories in the corner, faded dreams and tears. Top men now forgotten, counting down the years. Dances in the ballroom, flashes in his mind. Life was full of glory, now those days behind. Sunsets ended on your smile, laughter filled the air. We were young and invincible, a love beyond compare. Walking hand in hand, whispering dreams beneath the stars. Two souls intertwined, reaching for who we are. But the fires turn to embers, the warmth we used to know, replaced by empty silences, a garden where weeds grow. You touch strangers now, eyes that used to ignite, dimmed with unspoken words, a love lost in the night. Remember whispered secrets, promises in the rain, building castles in the clouds, erasing every pain. Now the silence screams so loud, a distance we can't mend. Empty chairs at dinner, a love that's at its end. 'Cause the fires turn to embers, the warmth we used to know, replaced by empty silences, a garden where weeds grow. You touch strangers now, eyes that used to ignite, dimmed with unspoken words, a love lost in the night. Lost in the night. Is this all there is, my love? This hollow, empty space? Do we cling to fading embers, or find a different grace? Is there a spark we can revive, a flame we can ignite? Or do we walk away from this, lost in the fading light? 'Cause the fires turn to embers, the warmth we used to know, replaced by empty silences, a garden where weeds grow. You touch strangers now, eyes that used to ignite, dimmed with unspoken words, a love lost in the night. Lost in the night, a love lost in the night. Do we stay or say goodbye, lost in the fading light? Saw their whispers through the cracks in the boardwalk, sun-bleached memories scattered on the shore. Ferris wheel, a skeletal giant against the dawn, laughing ghosts of summers past, I can't hear them anymore. This faded town, a postcard from a dream, faded ink on a forgotten scene. Carousel horses, frozen in mid-flight, can't recapture that golden summer light. Cotton candy clouds dissolve in the afternoon sky. Candy store shelves empty, tear escapes my eye. Remember sticky fingers chasing fireflies at night, chasing echoes down these streets, bathed in fading light. This faded town, a postcard from a dream, faded ink on a forgotten scene. Carousel horses, frozen in mid-flight, can't recapture that golden summer light. But the heart remembers what time can erase, the warmth of family, the joy on every face. Though the paint peels and the buildings decay, love's melody lingers, forever it will stay. This faded town, a postcard from a dream, faded ink on a forgotten scene. carousel horses, frozen in mid-flight, can't recapture that golden summer light, but the melody stays a sweet and mournful song, a melody of love that carries me along. This faded town, a postcard from a dream, faded ink on a forgotten scene.
The rocking chair creaks a lullaby, a melody long out of tune. Empty rooms echo laughter's ghost, whispers of a joyful June. These walls once held a vibrant nest, a symphony of tiny feet. Not just the tick of the dusty clock, counting moments bittersweet. Little hands that used to hold on tight, now reaching for distant stars. Tiny voices that would fill the night, lost in whispers from afar. The warmth of love, a fading ember, glowing in memory's fire. Aching heart, a silent member of a family that climbs higher. Crayon murals on the kitchen walls, testaments to simpler days. Scuffed toys abandoned in the halls, where childhood dreams used to blaze. I built a fort out of living room chairs, a kingdom for us to explore. Now just dust motes dancing in the air, settling on the lonely floor. Little hands that used to hold on tight, now reaching for distant stars. Tiny voices that would fill the night, lost in whispers from afar. The warmth of love, a fading ember, glowing in memory's fire. Aching heart, a silent member of a family that climbs higher. Did I miss a beat, a whispered word, a single tear you couldn't see? Did the music of our love unheard leave you searching, setting you free? They used to hold on tight, now reaching for distant stars. Tiny voices that would fill the night, lost in whispers from afar. The warmth of love, a fading ember, glowing in memory's fire. Aching heart, a silent member of a family that climbs higher. But in the hush, a faint refrain, a melody I hold so dear. The love that bloomed will not wane, though whispers may disappear. For in my heart, a portrait bright, a face is etched in love's own light. Forever young, a guiding light through the lonely fading night. Saigon streets, they steam and hum, a symphony of horns and calls. But all I hear is a whisper soft, your laughter echoing in the stalls. French facades and neon signs, a city painted bright and bold. Yet through it all, my memory, a story left untold. Men on men with eyes like dusk and hair as black as monsoon rain. We built a world in borrowed time, a love we knew couldn't remain. The war's cold hand that tore us apart shook me back across the sea, leaving you behind, my Saigon heart, a piece forever lost to me. The Mekong Delta, white and green, a canvas painted emerald bright. But all I see is your sweet embrace beneath the starlight, holding tight. The scent of incense fills the air, a fragrance carried on the breeze reminds me of your jasmine touch, a whisper through the rustling leaves. Men on men with eyes like dust and hair as black as monsoon rain. We built a world in borrowed time, a love we knew couldn't remain. The war's cold hand that tore us apart shook me back across the sea, leaving you behind, my Saigon heart, a piece forever lost to me. Years I've flown and miles stretch wide, a life I built across the miles. But still I dream of motorbike rides and your smile that lit 1,000 smiles. Men on men with eyes like dusk and hair as black as monsoon rain. We built a world in borrowed time, a love we knew couldn't remain. The war's cold hand that tore us apart shipped me back across the sea, leaving you behind, my Saigon heart, a piece forever lost to me. Saigon whispers, Saigon sighs, a city bathed in memories. Forever yours, my Saigon skies, a love that echoes through the trees.
Power suit pressed sharp, city lights my guide. $1,000,000 deals, boardroom battles I confide. Fortune built from scratch, a name etched in steel. Always hustling, climbing, never a moment to kneel. Family portrait, perfect trophy, wife on my arm. Big house, fancy cars, thought I'd weathered every storm. Private jets and galas, a life most would adore. But the emptiness inside me grew a little more and more. Missed birthdays, soccer games, PTA calls on hold. Workaholic mantra, a story yet untold. Neglect, a silent poison, seeped into our days. Love turned to indifference in a million different ways. Lawyers took their cut, headlines screamed my fall. Scandalous whispers, a kingdom lost to it all. Lawyers took their cut, headlines screamed my fall. Scandalous whispers, a kingdom lost to it all. Settlement drained the coffers, the empire turned to dust. American dream shattered, replaced by hollow disgust. Empty penthouse echoes with memories on the wall. The suit feels like a costume, mocking what used to enthrall. No mountains left to conquer, no empires to create, just the wreckage of ambition, a soul left in a state. Maybe by the Mekong, where the water buffalo roam, a small simple guest house far away from the phone, teaching English to children with stories yet to write. Escape the empty city and the ghost of a life that wasn't quite right. That wasn't quite right. Sunsets paint the rice paddies, a canvas washed in gold, a second chance, a story waiting to unfold. Just a man and the river, a life left behind in the past, chasing simple pleasures in the fields of Vietnam at last.
Scorching sun beats down on bricks, sweat stinging in our eyes. Cramped apartment, dreams so big beneath the painted skies. Medical degrees, futures bright, but jobs were hard to find. Feeding little Daniel, a daily fight, leaving hope behind. Amelia, my love, with eyes that hold a fire's glow. Daniel, our son, a giggling dream, makes our struggles slow. But letters come from distant lands, an offer hard to spurn, for a life secure, a helping hand, a bitter burning turn. Fan whirring slow, can't cool the heat, the tension fills the air. Your silence speaks, a heart that breaks, a choice I cannot bear. But visions dance, a future bright, schools with open doors, a chance for Daniel to take flight, soar beyond these shores. Amelia, my love, with tears held back, a strength that shines so true. Daniel, our son, so innocent, sleeps through what we do. This paper clutched, a promise made, a life I leave behind, for a family's sake, a sacrifice, a heavy weight to find. Plane takes off, a tiny speck, the city fades away. My heart, a leaden weight in chest, for all I throw away. Will I miss his first steps, clumsy smiles, the words he'll learn to say? The price of dreams across the miles, a haunting price to pay. Amelia, my love, with photo held, a promise in your eyes. Daniel, my son, a world untold beneath the endless skies. This life I build, a future planned, a chance for them to thrive, but forever etched, a broken hand, the day I said goodbye. storm of shadows, a silent sentinel, a weathered face, a story untold, invisible. With every passing glance, a judgment cast, a life reduced to echoes of a troubled past. Beneath the weight of days, he carries on a silent battle, a solitary dawn. Invisible man in plainest sight, yearning for a flicker of hope, a guiding light. He's seen it all, the city's endless stage, from laughter's echo to sorrow's cage. A fragile soul in a world of steel, fighting demons, a battle to conceal. Beneath the weight of days, he carries on a silent battle, a solitary dawn. Invisible man in plainest sight, yearning for a flicker of hope, a guiding light. A whisper of dignity, a spark of pride, a flicker of hope where dreams once died. In every sunrise, a chance to start anew, to rise above the shadows, a different view. Beneath the weight of days, he carries on a silent battle, a solitary dawn. Invisible man in plainest sight, yearning for a flicker of hope, a guiding light.